Hey guys, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to another Dollar Tree haul. Guys, it's been a hot minute since I put out a Dollar Tree haul, and I have a lot of goodies. I'm going to try to show you as many items as I can in this huge Halloween is what I'm going to call it, because I have a couple of items that I purchased for Halloween but didn't actually use, but that's okay because I can, transport them into the next year or incorporate them into some other kind of design. And yes, I was trying to get a Dollar Tree haul out, during the Halloween season, and things just happened. I mean, it's been busy in my life, and I'm sure it's been busy in your life, but I'm so glad that you're checking out my channel today. And let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. As you saw from the thumbnail, I got quite a few bags. I went hog wild. I still have up my pumpkin-y kind of fall banner. And yes, as I sit here, I can kind of see my little pumpkin ears. I'm trying to kind of keep it where you can kind of see the pumpkin behind me, but I think it's kind of cute. I got my orange dress on representing a fall, guys. Orange just reminds me not only of Halloween going into the fall, it's just a gorgeous color. And if you've been listening to me at any time at all, guys, especially if you're a new person here, I am doing a 2024 Christmas card / birthday card exchange from the month of November into December. So I will put up somewhere in this video my P.O. box, which is a P.O. Box 512. And that's Jonesboro, Georgia, 30236. So you can pause the video here, or I will try to say it again at the end of the video, but I will definitely pin the address inside the description box. And if you need it, or if you just, want to send a card, and what I'm asking you to do when you send your Christmas card is to attach a couple stamps, at least one stamp. And why I say that is because when you send it to me, that way I can help the postage coming back to you, and I'll pick out a gorgeous or funny or whatever kind of Christmas card I'm in the mood to send you back, and we can do the snail mail Christmas card exchange. And guys, I love Christmas cards. This whole box back here, which I've had this mailbox probably a long time, 20 years plus, is filled with Christmas cards. If you haven't been seeing those videos where I've been going through them and showing you just a little bit of how much I love exchanging Christmas cards, go back and check out my playlist. With all that said and done, like, share, comment, make sure you're still subscribed. And if you're new, I hope you will click that subscribe bell and I'll welcome you on to this channel, because it does help me with the subscribers and I really appreciate it. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm going to start off with this right here. It's had a little bit of a beating. I'm going to talk about the cookware in Dollar Tree. Now, they always have these pans. I'm not dropping anything. They always have these kind of pans out and about, and I am going to go back and get another one. This one was just kind of mush because I was kind of carrying a lot of heavy stuff in it, but that's okay, because all I'm going to do with this one, which happens to be a copper kind of color, if you can kind of see this copper, it's gorgeous, and it does say copper half size deep pan, $1.25. That's by that Cooking Concepts. Now, I am not going to probably put a turkey or anything here. This is probably going to be something like for a squash casserole, maybe a hash brown casserole, maybe a green bean casserole, because I have been tasked to hosting Thanksgiving this year at my house, which is fine. And we'll have about 15, maybe up to 20 people here or there. And you're going to need some pans, guys. So why go out and spend $5, $6? Because at Publix, yes, I saw this. It wasn't a copper pan too. It was just a silver pan. It was like $4.69 for the same pan I got at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Whether you get the copper one or not, and I don't know if the copper one does anything special. It just says, it's easy cleanup, oven safe, recyclable, and it's copper color, which I thought was cute for the season, right? It's got the colors of it. So yeah, get your pans at Dollar Tree. Now, they are not the sturdiest, but this one actually feels pretty sturdy. I mean, like I said, I had some books and things in there when I was moving my bags around, and that kind of mushed it up, but they are pretty sturdy for the most part. But I will give you a disclaimer of check for some of them, because some of them can be really thin. Okay, another thing that I wanted to kind of pull out here, and I've just been wanting to show this forever and ever and ever. Now, this was in the Halloween dress-up section at the Dollar Tree. They had unicorns, they had kitty cats, they had dragons, Then they had this butterfly here, and they had this, like I said, this kitty cat. And I'm actually going to put this on, guys. I didn't purchase this for Halloween. I just purchased it because it was vintage looking. And I thought, you know, if I decide to do some kind of vintage stuff, look at this. I mean, it's so stinking cute. It's basically just a cat face. It has the little tag in here, so it's never been opened. So we're going to try this bad boy on. And I hope everybody who celebrated Halloween had a safe and happy Halloween. Now, this was in the kids section, but my channel is called Kitty Street. So, you know, I'm going to have to put on the kitty face. And I thought this lit up. I'll take this off and try it again because I think it lights up. Yeah, on and off. Well, of course, you can't see it here. Well, there is a little light right here. You're not going to be able to see it with it on or off because of the light that I'm in, but it does have one on here. I'll put it on here, but let me put it back on because I thought this was super cute for $1.25. I mean, guys, this is super cute. And if I was to have had it out for Halloween when I was passing out candy, this would be perfect. Maybe that's something I'll use for next year. I'll have to keep this in mind. But look how stinking cute this is. And it has the lights right here. I thought was so cute. Now, I had bought some of these years past and put these in the shoebox, Operation Shoebox. I think that's what it is for Christmas time when they were like, they first came out at the Dollar Tree. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to pick these up. But this one is mine. I'm keeping this bad boy for my channel. I'm going to put some kind of use to it at some point or another. So stay tuned for that. I don't know if it'll be in a video coming soon or it might be into next year. But I will put this in my stash. And I didn't feel bad paying $1.25. Let me make sure I shut this thing off. Okay, I did. $1.25 for it. Now, the other one I don't think I'm going to open up. Sorry about the crinkling paper. But I just thought this was just gorgeous. Really, really cute. I just thought, even for an adult, you know, for a light up mask, $1.25. It's just beautiful. And it does say 3 and up, just pretending. Yeah, I had to have it. I wanted all of them, but I had to have some kind of restraint. I sure did. Okay, another new find, and I'm just going randomly, guys. I have so much because I have just been piling it on top of each other that I don't even know what's coming out of the bags. This I am excited to use, and I do have a few, probably about 4 or 5 of the glass bottles that I got from the Dollar Tree last year that already had the cork with this little fairy lights already on it. But I was pleasantly surprised to see this. Now, there's a couple of them that don't work anymore, and I thought, okay, I'm going to get one of these and see if they will work. Haven't seen them at the Dollar Tree since, but it's an LED bottle stopper, string lights, $1.25, guys. I don't know why Dollar Tree is just not as popular as it should be, because these things right here at Home Goods, at home, whatever, wherever you go to find these little things, they can be pretty pricey, and this one was $1.25. Go figure. Okay, I did find those hot chocolates, and this year I am going to be doing some hot chocolate drinking. There's the Tootsie Roll one. This is basically one that can go in the Keurig. It's 3 single ones. Now, I don't know if that's the best deal for $1.25. Now, I know the Tootsie Roll one sounds pretty good, but they also had the Junior Mints hot chocolate. Now, I do like mini kind of drinks, but I'm not quite sure how this one's going to be, but I'm going to try it. And I went ahead and picked up these 2 for the season because, guys, when it gets cold, I love me some hot chocolate. And the only thing that I don't have is marshmallows. And I don't, every time I go to the Dollar Tree, I keep thinking, let me pick up some marshmallows, and I walk right out and forget to get them. But yes, $1.25. These are naturally and artificially flavored, 3 pods. And yes, guys, this one says it expires on August 29th of 2026. But these will be gone this winter for sure. Does this one have the expiration date on? I didn't even look at these. I have pods, guys, that's probably a year old. I still use them. I don't see an expiration on this one, but it's probably right here on my face. But regardless, this will be the one I will use right away. And I have a stinking feeling that it's going to be getting pretty cold here in Georgia in the next couple weeks. All right. They had the little pajamas, guys. Oh my gosh. Now, this is a 3T, if I'm not mistaken. Or did I get a 2T? Yeah, it's a 3T. So here's the 3T pants. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, the little bitty snuggly pants for the pajamas. And it had the top, and I think the top was a 3T as well. They had so many of them, I just couldn't figure out which ones I wanted. But it's the 3T, and this one's by PJ and Me, which is so cute. Has the tags on them, brand spanking new. And my grandson can never have enough little pajamas. So $1.25, $3, I mean $2.50, under $3 for a little PJ set that my grandson, because you know he's going to grow right on out of it. Yes, I want more of that, please. Love, love, love it. Okay, what's next? Okay, this right here is something that I did purchase for Halloween, and I completely and utterly forgot. Comment, let me know if you bought so much stuff from a store and you just kind of set it to the side and you just completely forgot. Well, the reason why I completely forgot about this is because I didn't do a whole lot of the decorations that I wanted to do outside this year, but there's always next year. And I had seen this in one of my neighbor's yard, probably the first or second week of October. And I happened to ask them, where did they get it from? And they said, oh, we picked it up at the Dollar Tree. Now, it is a $5 item, so it was $5. It wasn't the $1.25. But it has 8 functions, and it was massive. It was just like this massive, they had a purple one, and they had a orange one. And I think they had a white one, but I don't think the white one lit up. It was just like a big rope-looking thing, all strategically around their house, and it looked so stinking good. And when I saw that, I said, oh yeah, I'm going to get that. So I went ahead and splurged and paid the $5. And I will definitely use this in the future. And it's really nice. I mean, it's really nice. It even has a big old spider right there. And I know Halloween is past, but that's okay because it comes around every single year, right? Now, I was very reserved this year because, and I'm glad I was, because my grandson came over. We were supposed to do a lot of trick-or-treating, but my daughter had his whole trick-or-treating night planned out. So, you know, he came by and said hello, but my house, what little I did do, he was a little concerned. His little face was like, there's a ghost, there's a spider. And I felt so bad that I was like, I'm so glad I didn't go full-blown Halloween. I wanted to, and I love it, but I didn't want to scare him. And then he came over the next day because we had a hoedown at our church, which was awesome. I didn't get a lot of video of it because he was so tired because he had came from daycare that evening on that Friday after Thanksgiving. Oh my God, after Halloween. And he was just tired, but he came to my house to his mom, picked it up that evening, and we kind of cleaned up some of the things, and I talked to him about Halloween, and he was okay then. But I have to be kind of reserved, and that's all right. But that's all right. You don't want to scare kids until they're ready to get into that kind of stuff. Brand new find right here. Now, I have purchased something similar like this online. Did I just not get but one of these? I thought I had 2 of them. I may have another one that comes up, or I might have just picked up one of them and put the other one back, and I put it in my community tab. There was gray and there was red, and I think I might have just got one because I do have probably 3 or 4 of these, but these are magic. And I thought, okay, it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be messing around with stuff. This is it's silicone, but it's like you can put your spoon rest. It's like a spoon rest, knife rest, whatever, just like the picture says. It's by that Ideal Kitchen Utensil Rest and Drip pad. And it says it's heat resistant, easy to clean up, BPA free. Guys, I have never said 4 slots, and I thought, okay, yes, so I'm going to intermingle this with this one and the ones that I have. I had to have this for $1.25. I thought that was a great buy. Also, I did pick up some aluminum foil. Now, I usually try to get that Reynolds wrap. They had none of it. But I did pick up these because I had ran completely out. And I love to have the ones that are already pre-cut, or, you know, the sheets, I guess that's what we're going to call it. Most of them have between 25 and 30, but I use these and I thought, well, we're going to have a lot of leftovers. Let me go ahead and grab a couple of these because I was completely out. And I'm probably going to get a couple of more. And I do have a roll of, you know, I think it was actual Reynolds wrap or something like that, or maybe I got it from the Dollar Tree, that I will be using like to put over like the turkey pans and over these kind of pans right here. But these are good for, especially if I'm freezing something, like if I want to like break up some hamburger meat in like those 5-pound family packs. I love to put them in saran wrap, put them in a one of these kind of aluminum foil thingies, and then stick them in the freezer bag. They seem to do better. This is still the best price that I'm finding these things for at $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Okay, let me talk about this first, since we're kind of talking about the kind of cooking kind of things. Who remembers the Chew? Now, I never was home, you know, to watch this, and unless it was like an off day or a holiday and it was on TV. But guys, I used to love to watch the Chew. I don't even remember all the people. I know he was on a clothing show that I watched all the time. I don't even remember the name of it, but oh my gosh, I loved her. I think her dad, Dr. Oz's daughter. I wanted this book the minute I saw it, and I picked it up, and it has all the recipes in here, guys, of different things that they've done over the years. And I miss those kind of shows. I don't know if they still have them because I don't watch TV during the day, but I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, this dude here, he was hilarious. I'm going to tell you, this is one of those things that I just thought, okay, I'm going to go through this cookbook and I'm going to make some of these recipes. Oh my God, barbecued fried chicken, turkey breast, creamed collard greens. Oh my gosh, I must have been very hungry too when I saw this. And it has, you know, strawberry red velvet cakes or cupcakes or love cakes. Don't that look so nice? Okay, so I don't need another book in my life. I'm actually don't even cook that much, but I'm trying to get back into some stuff. And I think I'm going to be, you know, working with some, you know, recipes and making them my own. Maybe trying to make them a little bit, you know, more low carb, keto friendly. We shall see. But had to get the Chew. It was on ABC. And that cookbook came home with me for $1.25. But let's talk about these, okay? I did get the same size, and I did get 2 because I'm probably going to give one of these away. I don't know, as a gift or something. But this is that Zoid. I have been seeing a lot of people hauling these, talking about them. Guys, I never get things like this in our stores, and I only saw this one size. They have different ones. This is a 45 millimeter. And I think they I don't know, I'm not going to try to butcher what the other sizes were, but one lady showed 3 different sizes. And I was like, I don't know what you need 3 different sizes for, but okay. But you can cut, it says basically contour grip here on the side. It's very well made, I can tell you that right now. Quick change, changement rapid. So I guess that's what they're talking about here, where you can change it up in this little center part. And, you know, you can kind of just roll it and cut. It's a rotary cutter at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. I did look it up. I forgot what the price was, but it was a way more than $1.25, and it was on brand. I mean, I've never heard of it, and I don't know what in the world I'm going to use it for, but I'm telling you guys, sometimes I'll just pick up something and 6 months later, I'm like, where's that thing at? And I'll use it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got this for $1.25. And I think it'll be really good for crafting. And if the stuff wasn't so, do I have my little readers here? I do. I'm bringing my readers out, guys. I got these from the Dollar Tree too. I'm just going to put these bad boys on here and read this for you guys because I feel so bad. Oh, look at the difference in this. I like a Christmas granny, don't I? Okay, let's see. This says, Zoid, always keep blades away from fingers and bodies, of course. The blades of these products are extremely sharp and should be handled with care. Okay. Well, what does this do? Quick change blade. It doesn't say what is this. Great for all-purpose fabric cutting, textured grip for control. Okay, so it's more like a fabric cutter, which is fine, which in my opinion, what I was thinking it was for crafting. So I'm going to put some kind of use to it, and I thought it was a pretty good deal for $1.25. And these little readers are staying at my station so I can keep it. All right, I did pick up this bottle of water because I actually picked up like 3 of these because I wanted to have little waters around when, you know, for me to drink. And this one had the little mummy on it. They were out. I probably got this like the week of Halloween, and I just didn't get a video out. I just got lazy and just decided not to do it. But 6 of these for $1.25. I don't know if that's the greatest deal, but these are easier for me to drink. And I had gotten away from drinking my water. I was filling up the Dollar Tree things with the little fake ice cubes that I have. But the minute I would get through with it, which I drink it real quick, I'd have to go fill it back up. And the ice cubes, you know, they only lasted for so long. And after a while, I got over it. So I've been keeping these in the refrigerator. I have gone through 2 of them, and this is the last one. And I wanted to go ahead and show you guys that if you need some little small water bottles on the fly, and especially these would have been what if I was going to do like some kind of little party around the house at Halloween, I would have definitely got these and set these out for everybody to have them because they're the smaller ones. Pure Life, and they are what is it? Does it say Pure Life? Purified. Yeah, I get the purified water. I don't really care for the spring water. Don't sue me. Don't kill me. I just don't. And this is Share a Scare Spooky right there. But Halloween's over. We're into fall, y'all. And I did get a couple of these bags of candy to put in the trick-or-treats for the kids to come trick-or-treating. And this was probably the most of any of the candy bags that they had at the Dollar Tree. Ooh, that glare. There's 28 of them, and they're actually by Arcor, Tutti Frutti. They were Tutti Frutti flavored, green apple and strawberry, gluten-free, 28 pieces of these little bubblegum pops. I had 2 of these. I had no trick-or-treaters come to my house, not even the first one. So these will go probably for something else. I'll probably keep them up for my grandson or whatever because I'm not going to do it. The other package of them are in like a little candy bowl container. I didn't buy a whole bunch of candy. Lucky for me, I had already picked up some chocolates here and there, and it's what I already had. The only thing I purchased were these bubblegum things, so I don't feel bad about it. But yeah, nobody came at all, and I was home for the most part of the evening. Now, they might have come before 6 o'clock because I did run out and go do some things, but nobody came. And that's how it is on my street. I think a lot of, well, I'll just say in my area where I live at, I think a lot of the trick-or-treating is going to places like the mall, because that's where my daughter took my grandson. And he went to a big, it was right across the street from her apartment complex, and it was at a church, and it was huge. It had a bouncy house and all that kind of stuff, and then they had a big shindig at the big police station around, the big precinct. It's like a real huge place, and they always do that every year. So that's where she pretty much took him, and I didn't go to all those because I was like, well, let him go, enjoy it. I was just going to go with him and walk to people's, places, house to house in my neighborhood, but it didn't happen, but that's okay. Now, I will tell you, I'm going to pop up a picture here or there. My grandson went as Chucky. Yes, Chucky. I had no say-so in it. My daughter had all the say-so in it, and her boyfriend, or the baby's daddy. And guys, all I'm going to say is he has a little friend. Her birthday is the same day as his, October the 9th, and she went as the bride of Chucky, and I'll put the picture up here. I'll put it in at some point or another. They were super adorable, but when my grandson put on his outfit, and he's a big 3-year-old, he's not going to be tiny by no means. I think he's going to be really tall, and he's just looks like he's about a kindergartner right now, and he's just turned 3. And when he saw the outfit, he was like really almost too little, but my daughter worked it out. But when he saw the picture of Chucky, he was like, this was his words. He says, I don't like it. And so Chucky has a knife. If you don't know the Chucky series, I don't really watch Chucky series, so I don't even know much about it. But I know he has a knife, and we all know why. But my grandson, bless his little heart, and that's why I know little babies are so innocent. He kept calling his knife his sword, because he knew he didn't need to know none of that knifey business, right? So I told my daughter, I said, next year let him be Spider-Man or Superman or Batman or whatever he wants to be. Let him be a character like that, because he didn't understand it. And I think the mom and dad really wanted to have some business about that. But yes, that's what he was. I wanted him to still be Moana, the dude in Moana, where he was, had that crazy hair like he has. But I'll show you the pictures, guys. I hope you had fun with it. And my last item I want to show you in this Dollar Tree haul that's a hot mess, but I'm just so glad to be back doing it. I didn't pick up not 1, not 2, not even 3. I have another one somewhere, so that's probably going to come up in another haul that I'm going to be doing here pretty soon. 3 of these dishwasher packs, 35 in each one. Now, I have not used these. I've actually have been finishing up the ones that I always get. They're like 10 in a pack for $1.25. It says 2-in-1 action. I need to read it from here. 2-in-1 action, dishwasher packs, fast acting, improved formula. I don't know anything about this. Never have used it, but 35, oh yeah. If it does what it says, and I hope it does, I won't have to buy dishwasher packs probably till after the first of the year, maybe even longer than that. Amazing if it works, you know, for $1.25. I've been seeing a lot of people, you know, praising it and saying that it's pretty good, and it just takes one of them. So let me show you what they look like. And I think some of them are different. I don't know if I'm going to touch them. I think they're all the same. Some are orange. Ooh. Okay, no, these are different. I'm going to touch them because after this video, I'm going straight to the laundry room and putting them in there, and I'll wash my hands. But in this one, they have the kind of purpley one here. And guys, I've been trying to change my light up. I hope this is working pretty good. But you see how it's got the, is that purple or is that blue? Well, it's actually purple, blue, and green. And I think I had some wipes right here. I do. Good. That way I don't feel like I'm going to touch my eyes. I'll wipe my hands in. And then this one has the yellow and green. So are they different? They don't have, it says powers away unseen residue, rinses away cleanly with hydro clean action. That was that one. Does this one have a thing on it as far as a color or flavor? No, same thing. So let me open up the third one. I don't know why. Some have purple in them and some don't. Okay, this one has green, purple. Yeah, this one has the green, purple. And I think I opened it up. Maybe I found 2 of them that had the 3 of them in it. The purple, the green, and this one don't have the blue. I don't know. Maybe they're just 3 different things. Go get you some if you have a dishwasher and you know, don't mind. Yeah, they're just like 3 different colors. They're probably all mixed up in there, I'm thinking. Don't know why they're different, but it does say caution, don't get in your eyes, which I'm about to wipe my hands right now. It says don't get on your skin. Oops, let me just wipe my hands right quick, because I don't want to have any problems. I don't want to have issues, but I took one for the team, right? I am excited about these. I hope that they're going to be good. Even if they're not good, my dishwasher is old, and I've been really thinking about purchasing a new one. The only reason why I haven't done it yet is because I want to get my kitchen floor remodeled, and I keep thinking, let me get that done, and then I'll just replace most of the stuff as I go. So I just kind of, you know, don't mind putting and trying things like this. Now, once I get a brand new one, I might splurge and start getting, like, you know, more name brand ones or more, you know, ones that I know work. But I'll say this, the ones that I usually get, they're like 10 in a pack. They're perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine. So I'm pretty sure these are perfectly fine too. It just says, do not unwrap or puncture the pouch. Handle with dry hands only. Place the pouch in the main dispenser and then reseal the jar. Guys, $1.25. I'm so happy about that. All right, so that is wrapping up my big old Dollar Tree haul for today. But don't worry, I have about 6 more bags, and I knew I wasn't going to do them all in one video because you guys would be here for a long time. I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm looking forward to start getting Christmas cards coming in, and as they come in, I will do my very best to shout out to the people that are sending them in. I'm also, this is my birthday month, and I did say it in other videos. I want to say it again here in this one. Happy birthday to all you November babies. Put in the comments if you haven't already told me your birthday's in November. I would love to be able to give you a shout out in the comments and say happy birthday to you and your family or anyone that's born in November. And of course, you know, I want to know what you're doing for Thanksgiving. I want to know what kind of food you're cooking. I want to know if you're going anywhere. Do you go to a restaurant? Do you work? Do you just hang out? Are you doing it by yourself? Is it just another day for you? I'm curious, and I would love for you to let me know in the comments. And with that said, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I will see you back very, very soon in another Dollar Tree haul and more. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.